Guillermo del Toro spent 30 years dreaming about Frankenstein. In October 2025, his $120 million passion project opened in American theaters and earned $129,000 domestically. Total, not per screen. That's roughly $900 per theater across 382 locations. The film received a 15-minute standing ovation at Venice. Critics called it a masterpiece. And then Netflix made sure nobody could see it. The question isn't whether Frankenstein is good. The question is whether Netflix ever intended for this film to succeed theatrically, or whether the theatrical run was always just an awards qualification move. The evidence suggests Netflix didn't fail to distribute this film. They chose not to. Del Toro has been chasing this film since 2007. By 2016, he'd articulated something paralyzing. Quote, "I dream I can make the greatest Frankenstein ever. But then, if you make it, you've made it. Whether it's great or not, it's done. You cannot dream about it anymore." The project bounced between studios, even after The Shape of Water won Best Picture, even after Pinocchio won Best Animated Feature. Then Netflix said yes. Not to a modest Frankenstein, to a $120 million version, the second most expensive film of Del Toro's career. Netflix gave him complete creative freedom, total budget control, no studio notes. But they kept something for themselves: absolute control over distribution. Then in January 2024, Andrew Garfield had to leave the project. Scheduling conflicts from the SAG-AFTRA strikes. 9 months of creature design, gone. Del Toro had 9 weeks to find a new actor and redesign everything. He cast Jacob Elordi, 6'5", best known for Euphoria. Nothing from the original design could transfer. Quote, "You can't be more under pressure than that," Del Toro said. But makeup designer Mike Hill noticed Elordi's lankiness, his wrists, eyes with long lashes reminiscent of Karloff. Within 9 weeks, they built a creature Hill described as everything rolled into one. 42 pieces of prosthetic makeup, 10 hours every day. When the film premiered at Venice, the audience gave a 15-minute standing ovation, the longest at that year's festival. Critics called it a masterpiece: practical sets in abandoned water towers, 360-degree laboratories pulsing with electricity. Everything was an act of artistic integrity. Then came the distribution strategy. Netflix announced a 3-week theatrical release starting October 17, followed by streaming on November 7th. 3 weeks, the bare minimum to qualify for Academy Awards. October 17, New York and Los Angeles only. October 24, nationwide expansion to 382 theaters. No AMC, no Regal, no major multiplexes. The convenient explanation was the AMC boycott. AMC, the nation's largest chain, had been boycotting Netflix releases for years. But even accounting for AMC, Netflix had access to thousands of independent theaters and regional chains. They chose 382. IMAX gave the film 10 screens. No marketing campaign, no television spots. Opening weekend, $345,000, averaging $900 per theater. By late October, total domestic gross, $129,000. Netflix didn't announce the numbers. The trades had to estimate them. Del Toro had tweeted the film would expand to 1,500 to 2,000 screens. That expansion never materialized. Netflix measures success differently, not by box office, by subscriber retention and streaming hours. When Frankenstein debuted on Netflix, success was measured by non-public metrics: subscriber retention, viewing hours, awards viability. The 3-week theatrical window existed to satisfy Oscar eligibility. The film's limited access, combined with rapturous responses, created scarcity-driven mystique. But this mystique serves Netflix's agenda: generate awards buzz that drives subscribers to the platform, where the film becomes one content tile among thousands. And success is defined by an algorithm measuring engagement in 15-second intervals. Critics who saw it described a 149-minute gothic epic about fatherhood, forgiveness, and what makes us human. But awards prospects collapsed. When Netflix spent $120 million but wouldn't commit to a genuine theatrical release, Academy voters understood the signal. Technical categories, production design, makeup, cinematography, remained possible. The major categories slipped away. After 30 years of dreaming, after creating something genuinely beautiful, Del Toro's Frankenstein became victim to a strategic decision that had nothing to do with the film's quality. Netflix didn't fail at theatrical distribution. They succeeded at exactly what they intended, using theatrical as qualification while funneling viewership to the platform, where the film becomes one content tile among thousands, and success is defined by an algorithm measuring engagement in 15-second increments. The most revealing fact isn't the $129,000 box office. It's that Netflix never apologized, never acknowledged it as a failure. By their internal metrics, it wasn't. They got their awards qualifier, they got their prestige project, they got Del Toro's name attached to the platform. And on November 7th, they got the film exactly where they always wanted it. When a studio gives a visionary everything he needs to create his dream, except the ability for audiences to actually experience it as intended, who was the film really made for?